Hello, we are back again. As I've done before, this is another favorites out of all my reacts. Uh, again, it's a song that I don't think we covered all that much on the stream where we introduced it. This one is The Warning, Hell You Call a Dream, live from the Pepsi Center CDMX. It is one of my other favorite The Warning songs. And I don't think we talked nearly enough about it. So, we're gonna sit back down and I'm gonna let it go, and then I'm gonna go back and we'll do some more breakdown than we did before. So, with that, let's play it. Man, that is such an awesome show. We're gonna backtrack. Pretty much back to the beginning. Man, I don't even know where to start with that. I didn't actually want to cut off any of the singing, so I didn't really talk. But I did really want to sing along, even though I am not a singer in any way, shape, or form. But let's go back and do a little bit of a breakdown. First things, I gotta comment. This is just such a great set. Very simple upward and downward face. Well, I think they're all upward. No, these ones are downward. Okay, so upward and downward, I was right. Facing lights, especially here at the beginning, the big display in the back showing off Danny as we start off. I really appreciate that. Very good way to, like, do the initial lighting. And then, of course, all the color and all the sound. I've been invaded by the need to stay inside this cage. And of course, here's Danny jumping on. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not actually a speaker. I think that's like some of those steps that they like put in. But far more mobile than you usually see Danny, which is always great, because more Danny in action is always great. Day after day I'm hurting, but I choose to stay this way. Running out of things to say. It's an normal to love what we hate, treating me out just the same. I'm in too deep. Also, you gotta love Allie and Pow in this part. I mean, since there's no guitar, it's all like what we usually consider to be like backing instruments. Your percussion, your bass. Allie has that very solid bass sound constantly. Pow's doing amazing work on the drums. Just letting Danny shine vocally. Give me something to believe. And it's how you call a dream. And man, that like chorus line. The hell you call a dream. Impactful. I really like the lyrics. The lyrics just hit. Also, Pow just smiling the whole time. That is such a great thing to see. Okay, and I have to say here, this is, when you get into these quiet parts again, this is when Danny starts to be far more animated with, like, her gestures, her facial expression. You gotta just love that. You just gotta. Crawling up my skin, the pressure's building, and I'm on the verge of caving in. Ready enough for the kill. If this can bring me to life, then what will telling an entire story with her hands. I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. Now you have the backing vocals that are done by Danny. Not Danny. Done by Allie and Pow. They just, their voices are so great together, layered. They don't need, like, conventional, like, backing tracks as far as the vocals, because they all work so well together and they can all sing so well that they just don't need those things. At least most of the time. I mean, there's reasons they do it for here and there, but this is just three sisters singing. And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream. Eyes are always open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Rope is wearing thin, can't take it anymore. Every time I hear this part, Danny just slays me with those vocals. Jumping right past like all the middle notes and just going high with like pinpoint accuracy. If Danny were throwing darts with her voice, they'd all be right in the middle. I don't know a better way to describe that. So, yeah. Uh, every time I hear those, in fact, I want to hear them again. Sorry, we're hearing that again. I just love it when she does it. And that's how you call a dream. And then shaking the fist. This hell you call a dream. Man, she's so good at that. She is so good at that. And then that face. I could just watch her make faces all day. She is just amazing at that. So much animation in her face. And of course, she's just about to work up the crowd, getting them to clap. Every time that chaos drives me wild like an animal, just wanna breathe. Maybe I wanna be. And then she hits me with those high notes again. Man, I can't take too many of those. They're bad for my heart. Or maybe they're good, and I just think it's bad. I don't know what to say about that, but I feel it. I definitely feel it. Oh, and I should mention here, they get into asynchronous backing vocals, where Danny is like off time from when Pow and Allie do their part of the vocals. Gives it sort of a clashing aesthetic to the vocals as we get into the end here. And then they sync up. And it's how you call a dream. And then, of course, the crowd goes wild. Because why wouldn't they? I've seen HYCAD, as it's typically called, more than once. I think I saw it in the teatro show, and I think I saw it in a couple other lives that I've come across. And this one just hits right. All sorts of right. I don't know what else to say about that. If I could get them to, I would love to have this version on an album. I mean, maybe we'll do it better at some point in the future, but this is just so amazing. I would definitely go for a copy of this. But I think that's about all I have to say. They all do such an amazing job. I know I have not talked about Pow and Allie nearly as much as I have Danny here. It actually becomes a little hard to talk about all three of them when they don't feel like they're the center of a particular song. Because at this point, I expect them to just be amazing at what they do. So, when they're in the background and being amazing, it's hard to call them out for how good they are at doing their job. I mean, you have Allie, who I think in this one and one of the other songs at times is actually playing two notes at once. And Of course, the drum fills just work. The beat is amazing, and she looks like it is the easiest thing in the world to do, is to play this song. Uh, which just makes how so, like, memorable. But what really always gets me is just how she's smiling the entire song. It's part of why she makes it look so easy. I don't have any other words for that. Uh, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about this. Basically, the best version of this song I've seen. I wish they would do a music video version of the song just because I'd love to see what creative thing they would come up with to do in a music video for this. But I'm happy if this even would just be the music video for the song. Just, put it out there. Just put it out there. I'm fine with that. So with that, let me end it for now. If you like this, feel free to like and subscribe down below, since this is exclusively for my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Take care.